Hello, VIPs. VIPs in the house. Hey, I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday and happy Archangel Michael Day. What's up, homie? What's up, homie Michael? Oh my gosh, why does that crack me up? Okay, so yay, and so much protection to you all, discernment. I had this great session yesterday and was chatting with the person about protection / discernment techniques, two, boom, boom, pow. And it was pretty cool because he was just like, I don't feel like I need protection necessarily. Like, I don't feel like anything's going to come at me. And I'm like, yeah, good. So we also call them discernment techniques, just so you know what your energy is and other people's energy is. And so it was neat for him to come to like that discovery, like that epiphany, like, whoa, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just as an empath and whatnot. And what I'm noticing too, it's interesting because there's a lot of people, like intuitives, so many of you here, intuitive / like logical, almost like scientific thinkers, like merging the two. And it's pretty cool because then we can get more of that backing, that scientific backing with intuition. So it was pretty cool. It was a really cool session. So I loved it. And it's interesting, this morning, so I've been doing a lot with music and brain spotting, and there is a system called bilateral sound that allows us to go deeper into our process and deeper into the subcortical. And with the bilateral music, and you can look it up on YouTube, I mean, it's wherever, but it allows for that healing to go back and forth between the brain hemispheres. So I decided to take it a step further. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Megan. Hi, Shannon. And I decided to go ahead and, goosey, add music that had lyrics in it. So the bilateral sound, I believe it doesn't have lyrics. So I just made my own. It wasn't bilateral music, but it was lyrics. And so I have a hard time with lyrics. I have a hard time discerning lyrics. And so if I had lyrics on while I was in my subcortical, my hope is then I could like drop down, words, verbal, into my subcortical. And so I've been doing that during my brain spotting. Probably 6 weeks. And I'm noticing like some profound epiphanies coming up. And something that came through, one, what I noticed that I pay attention to are drums and cymbals, like all the percussion instruments. And I feel like it's very tribal. I was getting that I'm just wanting to be grounded. So that's what I'm looking at. Also that it's helpful for me because it helps me to feel grounded, helps me to feel in my bones kind of thing. But another thing I noticed was there are notes that people and instruments cannot emulate. And I want to say this because I feel like there are a lot of things that are not present, right? Like present, okay, like spirit is not present in the 3D world. But at the same time, spirit is present in the 3D world. And some of these notes and sounds are prevalent in the 3D world. We just need to find them. Like, where are these sounds? So are they in animals or trees or plants or, the wind? Like, where are these sounds or these notes? And so it reminded me of traveling to the 7 levels of heaven. And with that, when I first did this exercise, I was noticing like different instruments at each entrance to heaven, to each of the heavens. And one, it was interesting because violins kept coming through, and that's what I was noticing when I was doing my brain spotting with the sound, with the lyrics, just regular songs that I really like, is that I also pay attention to violins. And there are so many different sounds to a violin, to this stringed instrument. There are so many sounds to wind instruments. And it was interesting because there was all these sounds that I had never heard because I was doing some meditating, automatic writing, and also bilateral or music this morning, brain spotting with music this morning. And it was really interesting, like all these sounds that I have not heard before. And I know that they're from the levels of heaven. I know that they're from the angels. And I just feel like there is a way to bring that here. There has to be a way for us to be able to bring spirit more prevalent, bring the sounds more prevalent, bring heaven more prevalent to this earth plane. Because if we're experiencing it, then it is on the earth plane, right? So we are experiencing it. We are the conduits to be able to have these sounds that not everybody hears, etc. And so it is here. And so just recognizing, then making it more prevalent, being able to tap into it more, being able to tap into the sounds more, being able to tap into spirit more. And with that, just recognizing that as the more and more we allow ourselves to be that conduit or be aware or whatever else it is, then we're going to bring these sounds that are not present, spirit that is not present. We're bringing it here, we're bringing it now, and we're allowing ourselves to be that conduit and to be what is necessary for this planet to rise. Cool. Thank you, Spirit. So you guys have an amazing day, and super excited to see those of you who can make it this evening for the channeling, 5 p.m. So I'll be doing cards and channeling from there, and just really excited to see you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.